Hey everyone, I am officially 38 and a half weeks pregnant. So that means baby girl can come any day. It also means I better have my hospital bag packed, which I do. I also have my daughter's go bag for her overnight stay while we were in the hospital. So I wanted to go ahead and show you what I packed for my stay at the hospital for labor. And thanks for joining me today. If this is your first time here, welcome to Tanya's Spot. Please like and subscribe, and I'm so glad that you have joined me today. But let's get to it. I always like to have a nice soft blanket on hand along with some sort of like burp rag or something. I brought this swaddle, but I did not use that. I just used the stretchy blanket or the ones that the hospital had. Of course, we have to have a going home outfit, and that one had her name on it. Of course, we needed matching bows and her little name announcement plate. We had a couple different backup outfits. We did use one, and then we had little pants to go with each option. I brought mittens, but I never actually used those, and little tiny socks, which I didn't use while we were in the hospital. I brought passies, which I marked yes and no, because I would have used them if she didn't spit them out from the minute she was born, but my first daughter did use them. I also just showed a couple wet bags. I really like to have those on hand anytime. The baby bag had that spatula, some hair stuff that we didn't need, and nail grinder for sure, and a boppy cover, and another bag. For some reason, I forgot that my milk doesn't really come in for a couple days, so I brought my Hakas, but I didn't need them. For my bag, I had a big loose sweater, a light gown, and actually a hospital gown of my own. I brought a couple pairs of loose dark pajamas, keyword dark. Some stretchy pants and shorts, which I only used the dark ones, and a big dark shirt also. I had several nursing bras and sports bras, comfy loose ones, soft socks, more soft warm socks. Can't forget the flip-flops for the shower. I didn't use the belly band or tins unit. I used affirmations. There was no time for that Kindle, but I used any kind of lighting I had. Of course, I used my charger, my eye mask, and fan. There was no time for a book. Very important to have a big water cup with a straw. Now for toiletries, bathroom, and postpartum stuff. I made sure to bring all kinds of hair ties and clips because you don't want hair just in your face during labor. I like to have hand sanitizer on hand. And then we have our typical bathroom stuff. Pack what you need. A couple things to mention are I brought Tums and my razor because I want my legs shaved, and Preggy Puffs for nausea, which I didn't use. This round I brought my own Perry bottle, and it was kind of nice to feel fancy. Some nipple stuff for sure, Tux pads, and lots of pads. This was the first time my daughter actually stayed overnight away from us, so I packed a little bit of extra, enough for 2 or 3 nights and days because I wasn't sure how long I would be gone, and I'm glad I did because I ended up being there for 2 nights. I wanted to make it as simple as possible, so for each pair of pants I had 2 shirts and already prepared in outfits. I even sent my own little portable potty because she was working on that. And the nighttime passy, or binky, whatever you want to call it. Also had them ready by the front door for a quick getaway. Well, thanks for joining me today as I shared what I have in my hospital bag. This is my second time around, so hopefully I have a better idea than last time. And then also sharing what I have for my daughter's to-go bags. So I'm hoping that I could help you if you are looking for some guidance as well. I'm sure there is something that I have forgotten. I do have an additional sticky note list of things that I need to grab like same day. And then my husband has his to-go bag list, but of course he's gonna wait till same day, of course, to pack it.
Please let me know if there are some major things that you require or prefer in your bag. Go ahead and leave a comment below if you think that I missed anything or just any thoughts on today's video. Once again, thanks for joining me. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.